Hi Thermo Foodies. I thought I had a fried egg video, but I can't find it anywhere, so I'm going to make another one, seeing as I'm having fried eggs for brekkie today. So I'll get straight into it. Any pan will do, but there's a few tips that will make it easier. Okay, so turning on the heat now. Now you don't want it super hot. A chef once told me the trick to perfect fried eggs is a cold pan, and I understand what he means. You don't want it super hot, but you don't want it really cold. You don't want it to the point where you crack it and it just runs completely everywhere. You want it to the point where you crack it in and the white starts to cook straight away, but not bubble and splatter. Okay, so all I've done is just lightly oil that. Looked like a lot, but it's really just a thin layer. And a thinner pan would be quicker, but this is the really heavy pan. So probably about a minute of heat up time. A little bit more. I've just got ready another slice of that bread. That's the spice loaf recipe from the website. You just search spice loaf, but I didn't put the spice in or the sweetener. That's all that is. Okay, so just going to crack the eggs in. So you see what I mean? There's no bubbling, but the white set straight away. Okay, this method works fine on a barbecue flat plate too. Okay, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. And what I do is I just come along, because if you've got any sticky spots, you can find them straight away because they start to stick. And by just lifting the corners like that, a little bit of oil slides in underneath and then stops it sticking again. I'm not going to go any further than the edges yet because it's too runny. Oh, that yolk broke a little bit. I hate it when that happens. So I like to flip my eggs just at the end for a second. That's just how I like it. Some people will do the method of putting a lid on it at the end, and then that just cooks the top bit of the white. This one I might have a hard time flipping because the yolk is leaking out a little bit, but we'll see. So another thing that sometimes I'll do is, I don't know if you can tell, yeah, you can see this one here, the white is holding together really well, so that's a sign of a fresh egg and a large egg, whereas this one is a bit more spread out. So what I sometimes will do is I'll just drag, if there's a lot of white, just drag a bit away like that, and then that just makes that a bit thinner and it makes it cook a bit quicker, so you don't end up, because I don't like a really crispy cooked base of the egg. It changes the flavour completely. This one's almost ready. There's only about 3 ml of uncooked white there. Gets a little bit deeper towards right up next to the yolk. But that one, to me, they're both actually ready for flipping now, so I'm going to flip them. So first thing I'm going to do is just make sure that they're loose all the way around. Just do that by coming in from every angle. See how it just shifted across? Then you know it's good. It's not going to stick and drag and then tear open the... So the heat, I'm just going to show you the flame. It's very low. That's my largest one. So still creating a reasonable amount of heat. And straight over. And turn the heat off. forgot to butter my bread. This bread recipe I prefer just warmed slightly to take the chill off versus toasting it. And that's it. Straight out now. And this one. Nothing special about this spatula at all. It's just a plastic one. Okay. And there we have I just had an avocado there. I just put the slices, it's not looking too fantastic to be honest, but just put some slices along the top, along the side, you know what I mean, to fan it out, and then you just squash it down to fan it out. Okay, not looking too fancy. That's okay. And I like my fried eggs. Where is it? Personal choice. Bit of salt, especially for the avocado, a bit of pepper. I like extra virgin olive oil on the avocado, and I like some green Tabasco on my eggs. And that's it. That's my fried egg tips. Thanks for watching.